Huntsville public transportation services are still open and running. Employees are doing what they can to keep buses sanitized. The public transit manager says bus operators are disinfecting buses once per hour. Operators are wiping down grab rails and pull cords, things passengers touch the most. Public transit says it's also important for passengers to be mindful when it comes to social distancing.
On the bus, look around, try not to sit right next to somebody, but try to maximize the distance with you and other passengers if you do have to get out and go places on transit.
As of now, public transportation is running on its regular Monday through Saturday schedule.